Thank you so much for joining me in this multiple choice challenge. I am confident that by the time you've worked your way through all of these topics and taken all of these multiple choice quizzes, you will be in such a strong place to take your GCSE PE exams. I'm sure that you will be able to do your absolute best, and all being well, you'll come away with a fantastic result. Let's have a look at the overview of this course and how it works so that you can get the absolute best out of it and ensure that you are as fully prepared as possible. You can see there's a little bit of writing here, the ultimate way to prepare for your AQA GCSE PE exam. So we can show you some more of that, and we'll do that in a minute. But before we go there, I just want to show you all of the different topics that are available for you to access. At the beginning, you can see the video, that's what you're watching now. Then at paper 1 and paper 2, if we go there, we can see that there are topics that you need to know. So the question asks, what topics do I need to know? And this will give you all the information that you need to be looking for in order to revise and prepare properly. So the first one, paper 1, you can see all of those topics there. You could well be examined on those, and if you hover your mouse or cursor over any one of those, you'll be taken directly to any one of those topics that you choose to go to. If we go back to paper 2, it's exactly the same. What topics do I need to know? And you will see that there's a number there for your AQA GCSE topics. Again, just hover your mouse over and you'll be taken to any one of those. On the left hand side here, you can see this panel which will show you all of the different topics that are available to you. So let's just have a look at these. Just scrolling down, you can see skeletal system at the start, and you can see the way that this is organized for you is that the first set of topics come from paper 1, and then you can see skill classification or classification of skills there. That's the start of topic 2. So if we scroll down, you can see all of these on the left hand side belong to paper 1, and then when we get to classification of skills, these are now paper 2 topics. And for each one of those, the structure is exactly the same. So let's have a look at the skeletal system. We click on that and we have at least 2 lessons, possibly more in some cases. The first one asks us or tells us what do I need to know, and the second one is the multiple choice quiz. So if we go to what do I need to know, for the skeletal system, you'll be directed directly to that area. There's always an interesting picture to set the scene, to let you know what's coming in terms of a pictorial image, and then you'll be given a series of I can and I know statements. Now essentially what this is telling you this is what you need to know for your exam, but we've turned it round, so we've made it really affirming, really positive, so that you, hopefully, by the time you finish with all of this content, revision and reviewing and testing, you will be in a position to say to yourself, yes, I know the location of the cranium, I know the location of the scapula, and etc. And every single statement here is I know or I can. I can identify the bones in the neck. I can identify the bones at the ankle, all the way through to the bottom. So this will tell you what you need to know, and then you can use this link to be taken directly to the quiz, or if you scroll back up, you can go to the skeletal system multiple choice straight away. So if we do that, this will take us directly to the quiz. And you can see here that you get a little overview about what the quiz is about. And in this case, it's saying how many of these questions can you get correct. For mastery of this topic, you should be looking for 80% or above. Are you up for the challenge? Let's hope you are. You can see that there's 30 questions and there's none attempted yet, and that little symbol there means infinity, which means that there's no limit on the number of questions or attempts for the quiz. You can try it as many times as you like, but just be aware you need to be getting 80% in order to pass. So let's have a look at doing this ourselves. I'm going to speed the video up really quickly because I want to show you what it looks like when you've completed the quiz.